Recently I've been doing a lot of, let's call it projectile-based self-defense training. And it's typically one of two things, terrifying or painful. That's no way to live. Except I think there might be another option.
Okay.
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
What's in the bag?
Hold on, what's in the bag?
Nothing crazy.
Okay.
In this world.
What?
I really can't find
This is going long.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
This is Mike. He was a cop and then a SWAT cop for quite a while. And apparently a SWAT cop is like who the cops call when the cops need cops. Or something, I don't know, cop vernacular.
Feel good?
I feel great.
Yeah?
I feel like a big old man.
Mike, while very tactical, is not exactly, young. So we're not going to throw him into the deep depths of the metaverse quite yet. We'll start him off a little easy.
This is Superhot. Most people know this game.
Is this the game or is this just like your... Are we in your office? Is this your house?
Yeah, that is actually my house.
Your house kind of looks like this, like with this shit on the wall.
Everything in this world moves as fast as you do. So if you move fast, everything around you moves fast.
Oh, I got it.
One of the reasons that I wanted to put Mike specifically into this game is I wanted to see how well his skills transferred. Are the movements the same? Do you use cover and tactics the same way? Does it even give you the same feeling?
Shit! That scared me, man!
It's crazy, huh?
Bro! I'm dead, I guess, right?
Yeah, so grab the gun again. You got it. Now you can grab the guns out of their hands.
As I'm watching him in the moment, it doesn't look like he's being very tactical with his movements, which is what I expected, but it also doesn't look like he's doing everything wrong, if that makes sense. It's kind of hard to explain.
There you go. Look at you go. Now you're on the ground, though. You died.
Now this is all half-formed stream of conscious. Rip me apart if you want to. Gun experts that watch Sensei Seth's channel. One of the things missing from a lot of force-on-force training, because by the time you get there, it's like all pretty tough dudes. When we did our force-on-force in the parking lot, I treated it like a spark, knowing that since you're new, I need to move slower.
Yeah,
I need to do everything I would do slower, so that you can learn.
Yep.
There's probably something that's helping me with my decision making and problem solving. I can't go on record and say that'll definitely help you in a real gunfight.
Yeah, right.
But it's how things are learned. You got better because I slowed down. No, it does things like definitely got a chance to solve like this problem here. If you're not getting that guy, the guy up top is a bigger problem. But I don't think it's without value. So my question is, do you think receiving some training on how to properly use cover helped you with this game?
Yes.
So is the question, will this game help you with actual gunfighting?
But before we could really answer that question, I had another game for Mike. One I've been playing a lot. It's called Bonelab.
Oh, jeez!
You dropped your gun in a panic!
Oh.
So far we've seen him fumble, get his magazines mixed up. We've seen him drop his gun in a panic.
Oh, jeez!
I'll be the first to admit I'm not necessarily proficient with a gun. That's fair, but I really like Bonelab. Mostly because it feels a bit more realistic to me. You know, you're changing out your magazines, you're looking through sights, there's no slowing down of time. It might just feel extra satisfying. I need to know how Mike feels in a bit more of a reality-based game, though.
Mike, we got a call that there's a whole bunch of skeletons and extraterrestrials and spider robots.
Extraterrestrials.
Also, so this part's a little funny. I didn't let Mike figure out the controls at all, and I just put him right into a zombie survival mode.
What's that? In Bonelabs, I was getting frustrated with the controls, so I was making poor decisions and immediately paying for them.
Yeah, right.
So that part is very real. If you go into a force-on-force scenario, or forbid a real-life scenario.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
You gotta reload your pistol. There you go.
And those are the very real sorts of problems you have to work out in force-on-force training,
right?
Or real-life gunfighting.
Sure. You gonna hit him? There it is.
Bonelabs definitely made me feel way more like it's getting worse. My decision making got worse.
Oh, the spider. Oh no.
The physical skills
Of like-
falling apart under stress,
Yeah.
that's pretty real.
dropping
Yeah.
the gun.
And then as a noob,
Yeah.
my inclination to be like, well, fuck it, I'm not gonna do any of this shit. I'm gonna go off script and do my own thing.
Yeah.
That's what people do in real training. When they get flustered, they're like, fuck it, I'm gonna kick, or I'm gonna run, or I'm gonna climb on some shit, or I'm gonna hide under some shit.
Sure.
I'm gonna do something other than lean in and fight.
Yeah.
And keep running my gun and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna do some other shit.
Right.
People do that in real life,
Yeah.
and just like in real life, it worked a little bit for a second, but ultimately just delayed my death. Like,
Right.
Smart, you're going out. Oh, you died. Go ahead, take it off.
bro, it's dark outside.
Yeah, I know it's super dark now. You got a smell.
If we're framing this of like realism and value,
Sure.
Superhot, infinitely more.
Really?
Infinitely more. Even though it's like not as like immersive,
Yeah.
all the things that they do to make that immersive actually have the opposite effect. Superhot is a exercise in problem solving
Yeah.
that scales. Like you can go fast if you're like, I've got this, I can go
Yeah, yeah,
fast.
yeah.
And then if you're like, oh, I'm overwhelmed, just like sparring with beginners, you can slow down. If you slow down, I'll slow down.
Right.
That game is cool, but all that weapon manipulation stuff, none of it's realistic.
What's different about it?
So there's no feedback. When I'm shooting and bullets are coming out,
Yeah.
I know that. And then when bullets stop coming out, it's jarring.
It's very obvious.
Yeah, so since it's not going bow, 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 when I'm not, and I'm going like this,
Yeah.
I don't know whether I'm shooting or not.
Right.
When a pistol runs dry, you have to push a mag release.
Right.
You don't pull the magazine out. My bone to pick with Bonelabs would be that what you're practicing isn't real.
Okay.
It's not really how you manipulate a gun.
Sure.
So that wouldn't be valuable practice, might even be detrimental practice.
Interesting.
But as far as like a training, if you were to say, I want to get better at stuff,
Yeah.
Superhot's way better.
Superhot is way better.
Yeah,
Interesting.
even though it's like polygons and
Right.
and it's not at all realistic.
Yeah. And now, to be fair, this game didn't ask for this.
Yeah, no. Bonelabs is a fun game.
Fun game.
Yeah.
Bonelabs, how dare you be a fun game in that alone? You freaking jerk. You freaking bunch of hard-working devs that are making fun games.
Oh yeah,
instead
it
of-
looked like it was super complicated to make.
Now, believe it or not, there's a chance these games weren't designed to make us better shooters. That's totally fine. But what needed to happen next was that Maddox here, Mike's son, needed to play some. He'd been filming for us this whole time, and it was his turn. And it was now that I realized what the real importance of these games were.
Well, it's different on computer, but I
No,
can
you can't.
I'm just gonna shoot him first.
That's fine.
Bow. Dude.
Oh no, you broke it. It's okay. That's the level.
Oh, okay.
Max, slow down. Slow down some.
I dropped him.
You lost the gun because the next level started. Bro, how did you just win? He just blitzed. He
He
just punched the shit out of
smoked
everybody.
everybody real quick.
You got it right.
Oh!
All right, think about it. You have to throw some stuff. You gotta ground it first, Maddie.
I'm trying, guys.
He's on your
Well,
left.
I'm about to juke him. Okay, never mind.
sure.
Oh my god.
Nice!
I can't. Oh my god.
Get to work, son. You gotta fight. Offense, man. Offense, dude. You're gonna get stuck like that. Bro, that's a game like you just like you can get that thing.
Yeah, you can get that thing.
I'm getting one of those.
You should get one of those.
Do we need to get 2? Like if
if you don't
Like
want to
if-
share one with Maddox, this is what he had.
Oh. But I mean, is there like games that we could play against each other and stuff?
Maybe I don't have any friends.